What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team game where Deion Sanders gets an interception as we join this game in progress, and Deion Sanders is going to force a rage quit in this game. Now, Deion Sanders absolutely stole our user pick. Our own teammate put his hands in the cookie jar, but we'll let him get away with it this one time and move on to the next game, only because he plays for our team. This game would get us double-digit wins in the weekend league. We have 1-9 so far. This one would give us number 10. So that would be a nice milestone to hit as we start the game off on defense. He's got Phillip Rivers throwing and intercepted by Eric Berry, who's looking to run it back, breaking the tackle. Look at Berry actually carrying the defender all the way to the 29-yard line. So we start off with great field position with Derek Carr stepping up and getting away from Reggie White, trying to give chase for a gain of 8. Next play, running with Berry, trying to get that first down. Not quite gonna get there on 3rd down and 1. We go to the same exact play. Thankfully, this time we're able to move the chains down to the 15-yard line with Derek Carr trying to step up in the pocket, but it absolutely collapses and Ray Lewis gets the sack. 2nd down, Carr leaving, looking, and gonna ignore the B receiver right there and take off himself for a gain of 4. 3rd down and 10. The blitz off the edge, man, unblocked. It's Gilmore gonna get the sack, force the field goal. Janikowski up and good and gets his points off the turnover. All in all, especially since it was points off a turnover, I'm not too worried about taking a field goal in that situation. We'll see if we can play defense before worrying about our offense as he comes out passing with Rivers and gets intercepted by Landon Collins this time. And Landon Collins said, "Offense, take a seat because I've got this." Landon Collins in the end zone for that pick 6. And hey, I'm okay with waiting a little bit longer to worry about how our offense is going to mesh in this game, because right now the defense is balling out. Why not put them on the field again? They might be able to outscore our offense right out the way we're going. Deion Sanders just chopped Kelsey, but not before Kelsey could get the catch in the 1st down. Next play, Rivers, ton of time. Everyone on the ground trying to rush, so he can just look, wait, and find the open man. Once again, a crossing route in the corner. Like I said, that's all Madden 18's about in previous videos. Same stuff, play action and the crossing routes in the corner. I don't know how in the world. I guess that was Juszczyk that dropped that ball. It looked like Juszczyk. Maybe that's why the ball got dropped. It was a fullback, but once again, in the corner to Kelsey, so we'll have to watch those routes and try to tighten up here as he gets near the red zone, or just give up a touchdown over the top to Zach Ertz for a touchdown. Okay, maybe we'll worry about that stuff next drive. Kind of worrying the way he moved the ball so quickly when he didn't throw an interception. So we might have to produce something on this drive with Derek Carr and the boys. We hit Travis Kelsey in the flats, and Kelsey actually able to lose the defender right there and get a 1st down on the play. Next play, running with Barry, trying to spin away, but there were so many players in that area that Barry didn't really stand much of a chance as we take off with Derek Carr and get rocked. Oh, Carr took a shot. Definitely got I mean, I was in the process of sliding down. I was trying. Trust me. Oh, Barry Sanders. That was all Barry right there. We were about to be putting a 4th down and 1. Thankfully, Sanders got the first as we continue to try to stretch things out. Running that football. 2nd down. Here's a pass. Here's Carr feeling pressure. Looking middle and throwing a dime to T.Y. Hilton. Moved that ball to the 14-yard line. Next play. End zone. Oh, Zach Ertz couldn't quite hang on in traffic. 2nd down. It's play action. Carr keeps it. Carr dumps it down. Julius Thomas actually gets a couple of yards out of that play. Gain of 5, maybe 6 as we get near the 2-minute warning. Barry Sanders, 1st down on the rush. 3rd down and 5. A little bit of a conservative play call. Hey, it works. You can't really complain about it too much. We're going to shoot his clock up right here. Try to take away some time from him, whether we score a touchdown or not on this drive. And he realizes it. He calls his first timeout. And we're just going to have to come out passing. Looking end zone. Nothing open. Derek Carr in coverage. Thankfully, that is only going to be swatted and not intercepted. So we can bring Seabass on the field. Kick the field goal up and good. And make it 13-7. It was a good drive we put together. We kind of tightened up in the red zone, but sometimes, you know, that's just what happens in the red zone. Obviously, condensed field, defenders don't have to worry about covering anything deep. Makes it harder to score. But, you know, obviously we got to figure it out sometime. Remember that one game that we lost because we literally couldn't score in the red zone. In the meantime, we'll see if our defense has any answers for what he's doing so far. Not really. Once again, he's moving the ball downfield quickly. And despite our dominant defensive 1st half, he could go into halftime with a lead. So we got to make sure we tighten up at least just home to a field goal right here. 2nd down and 10. Rivers, open man, absolutely misses Adams. 3rd down and long. Now here's Phillip Rivers. Only a 3-man pass rush once again. And Bo Jackson able to get that catch and turn it upfield for the 1st down. 23 seconds left. 1 timeout left. Phillip Rivers throwing. And that's going to be swatted away by Eli Apple. 2nd down, play action. Here's Rivers one more time. Oh. Hey, he's playing with fire right now. Eli Apple back-to-back swats. 3rd down and 10 now. Rivers feeling pressure. And for a 3rd time, he goes straight into coverage. He's lived to tell the story all 3 times. We haven't made him pay. And it would have been really nice if we made him pay and not let him get a field goal. But it is what it is, I guess. We can't really... Beggars can't be choosers. I just didn't want to give up a touchdown. It's the only thing I was really worried about. I don't know how in the world that ball didn't go out of bounds just now, by the way. We're going to run it out. Final play. Come out the 2nd half with the ball. We start with possession right here, and Okoye is going to pick this thing up and give us pretty great field position on the kickoff to the 36-yard line. But at some point, we're going to have to put a touchdown on the board as an offense because our defense can only do so much. As you guys see, you know, he's starting to figure out what he likes, and he's getting a lot of things done quickly as Derek Carr steps up in the pocket right there. So our offense has to be able to keep up in case this turns into a shootout. Barry Sanders, productive day so far on the ground. The 10 rushes for 22 yards don't really tell the story because a lot of times we're trying to get Barry to convert these short yardage situations like a 3rd down and 3 though. This time we go play action with Carr. Pressure forces the incompletion as we try to let it loose, and on 4th down and 3 the offense stays on the field. He badly needs to stop, and he's gonna get it. Defender swats the line at the line of scrimmage, but on the next play, he throws a rubber ducky. Rice had no chance of getting that ball. I don't know if he accidentally lobbed it or what, but now it's not really. Look at, hey, did anyone just see that? Honestly, I didn't even see that like when I was editing the video until now. What in the world was the A receiver just doing? Okay, so thankfully that play didn't go negative for us considering one of our guys literally just left, and a couple of plays later, Derek Carr on the run to Odell Beckham Jr. for the touchdown. That's what we needed, that one offensive touchdown. We just need to establish that, hey, our offense is pretty good, and we get that in his head, then he might feel the pressure to score quickly and maybe force something downfield that he doesn't want to because he feels like time is against him or something like that. I'm still shook on that one play where the dude started running backward. That's like a not top 10 play. I honestly didn't even notice that until now. 3rd down and 7. Oh, Eric Berry. You better play the Jaws music when you see Eric Berry on the field because he's lurking and he has no mercy. Berry, touchdown. Wow. That's all you can say on a play like that. Cuts across the field, interception, runs it through the offensive players, trying to make up for their QB's bad throw. And they can only watch as number 29 single-handedly puts up points on the board. And these interceptions are just tanking his game right now. That is 2 user pick sixes on the day if you're keeping count. Our defense has scored more than his offense, 14 to 10, and it's technically 17 to 10 because that one interception to start the game off got us a field goal on the play as that pass goes out of bounds even though it was to an open man. But on the next play, he's able to find a crossing route to the juice stick there, get the 1st down, start the 4th quarter, running play action. Phillip Rivers, well protected. We're only rushing 3 for the most part in this game. We're putting everybody back in coverage, and it's not really working for the most part. These dudes are just getting open. Here, when we try to bring pressure, he still has enough time to find the open man and hit a spin move to make it a 1st down and goal at the 8-yard line. This is 4 down territory, down 17 easily. Phillip Rivers gets business done quickly. Touchdown, Kelsey, and this pooch kick once again is going to work out really well because Ross just decides to get it and run out of bounds at the 8-yard line. So John Ross decides we're going to go 92 yards downfield. We want to score a touchdown. 2nd down and 13. Kelsey on the catch, but Kelsey goes out of bounds and stops the clock. 3rd down and 7. Barry Sanders up the middle for the 1st down. Remember what I said? Barry's numbers don't look spectacular, but it's the 1st downs that he's getting that is really defining his game, and he's having a pretty good game for us. And now at this point, we're just trying to chew up a lot of clock. That 1st down was huge because he could have had a little bit of momentum to work with if we gave him the ball back and we would have put him in that situation. Instead, here we go, 2-minute warning. He's already down in timeout. We're going to try to take away the rest of them on this set of downs. Here he calls his 2nd of 3 timeouts. 2nd down and 12. Barry up the middle. Oh, man, getting some great blocks and getting a gain of, what, 7 yards in that play. So 3rd down and 5. We're just going to run it. Conservative play call, and Barry Sanders gets the first down. That is going to solidify the victory for us. With him having no timeouts, we have enough time to need a ball. I was really just going to run the ball, mainly to take away his final timeout, take away clock or whatever, and we just ended up getting the first down in the play. So that was just some good run blocking, and this is some salty lack of sportsmanship that this guy showed at the end of the game. He went off sides about 15 times. I just kept on declining the penalties so I could let the clock run and end the game. That's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do was end the game. Get us out here in one piece. But this dude decided, no, I am going down by being kicked for excessive grieving. There's nothing you can do about it. Stop declining my penalties. I want to be kicked out the game because I'm a sore loser. And you know what? You got your wish, buddy. You got the loss. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. As you guys see, we now have 10 wins in the weekend league. We're trying to get at least one more to get to that goal 2 or goal 1, whatever it is. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.